Hey Clutch readers, I'm Gary Wong, the beauty director for Clutch Magazine, and I'm here today to take you through a really natural, everyday eyeshadow look that you can throw on in the morning before class, before just any sort of outing. It'll give your eyes a little bit of definition without it being too much, and something that absolutely anybody can really use. So, to start out with, you want to start out with an eyeshadow base. I'm going to use the NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow primer, and eyeshadow bases serve to prepare your your over eye area with a surface for eyeshadows to be applied on top of. It helps to prevent creasing. It increases the longevity of your eyeshadow. It makes your eyeshadows appear a little bit more pigmented. So it does a lot of really, really great things that you want your eyeshadow to do by themselves, but they might not always. So you want to pop that eyeshadow base on first. So your first color that you want to use is any sort of frosty, pale-ish eyeshadow. I almost dug my fingers in my eyeshadows there. I'm going to use this first color over here called Golden Peach. It's just kind of like a nice champagne color. You can use golds, you can use lilacs, you can use pale pinks, you can use anything that would just kind of brighten up your whole eye area. And we'd use the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow brush. It's kind of flat on one side and slender on the other. I'm using that flat side right into that golden peach color, just like that. And the flatness of the brush will actually make it really easy to pack eyeshadow on top of your eyelid. So you can go back in, grab a little bit more eyeshadow if you need it, and pat that color right on top of your eyelid. And noticing that I'm actually pushing the color into the skin. I'm not sweeping, I'm not brushing. By pushing and pressing the eyeshadow, you're actually packing it into the skin rather than just kind of sweeping and dusting it over your eyelid area. So after you've applied that first color, I'm actually going to switch to a medium color this time. A medium brown, and I'm using this color right here called Soft Brown. And Soft Brown serves as almost a transition color to put a darker color in your crease with. Now I'm going to put the Soft Brown on with a MAC 217 eyeshadow blending brush. And just using that tip, I'm going to grab some of that color right on the top. I'm going to follow my natural crease just like that. Let me get a different mirror. And by following that crease, you're actually carving it out, creating a little bit of depth and definition, making it seem like your eye area is a little bit more receded, a little bit darker than it actually is. So once you kind of apply that first transition color, you can move on to a little bit of a darker color. And I'm actually going to use Corduroy by MAC, which is this one right here. The first one that we used was Soft Brown. It was right here. As you can see, it's definitely a lot darker. So picking up a little bit of that color, that corduroy color, same brush, the 217, you're going to go back into the outer 2/3 of the eyeshadow, or of the eye. And you're actually going to feather it in right about there. And you can see how much more definition that it actually adds to the eye area. Let me scoot a little bit closer. And you actually kind of want to make a V on the outside, or the outer third of your eye. You pick up a little bit more color, make sure to tap it off, make a V right here, into your crease. And that'll create a little bit more of a cat eye for you guys. So once you've blended that on, it's really kind of enhanced your natural eye shape. You can go back in and use a kind of a pale flesh tone color. It's called, the one I'm using is Blanc Type by MAC. I'm popping just a little bit of that just through the eyebrow bone area. That really helps to perk up and lift that eyebrow. You can just throw on a little bit of mascara, throw a little bit of liner up on the top of your lashes, a little bit of lip gloss, and a cheek color if you so choose. And that's your really quick, everyday, natural eyeshadow look. Like I said, it's quick, it's easy, it's really tasteful. You can wear it anywhere, day and or night. If you want to wear it during the nighttime, you can actually add a little bit more of a darker brown right in that outer crease. Make sure to blend it through, deepen up your liner, add on a lipstick and then a gloss and add a little bit more cheek color, and you're ready for nighttime. So if you guys have any comments or questions, definitely leave a comment in the blog comment section, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.